Hi, it's Michelle Turner from Movement Lesson, and we're going into 5 details of what your special needs child might have, these qualities, and I'm going to help you show what to look for and how to use them to your advantage. And now the number one thing is that I want to talk about is the attention span. Children with special needs, it isn't always a cognitive thing, and let me get that right. It is cognitive. If your child's weak, sick, can't talk to a body part, whatever, has had trauma, I get it. That is cognitive, quote, impairment. However, at the same time, you have to look at the quality of it. Look at the attention span. Is there one object, and I don't care if it's a bean or it's a little red ball, is there one object that holds the attention span of your child longer than anything else? Don't get me wrong, I've seen kids with severe chromosomal disorders and can stay a half hour with a particular object. That's brilliance. That's brilliance. Now, you might see it as only a ball. The doctor might only see it as a ball. But I just see a learning opportunity that really can be taken advantage of. Again, language. Giving that ball to a child. Allowing that grunt to happen for wanting that ball. Keeping the ball separate. Worst thing you can do is they really like something and they're available all the time. You know, do you want to eat oatmeal 24 hours a day? It gets a little boring after a while. Same thing with that special red ball. Keep it in a sealed container that's clear. Big old mayonnaise jar, Tupperware, anything that's clear, that they can see it. Not really in reach, but they can see it. Is there a way that that child wants it? They don't know how to ask you for it maybe, but just that wanting and developing those qualities. They want to learn, they want to achieve, go for it. And again, I don't know, it could be sugar snap peas. You have to look to see. A lot of kids hate food, so probably attention span with food's not going to do it. You know what I mean? It might be lights for some kids. If they're visually impaired, lights might not be it. It might be noise thing. For every child, it's going to be different, but that's your child, and that's what you need to find out of what you can work with. Then once you have the ball, can that be carried over? Can you make it more complex? Can we go into choices, 2 balls? Choices should be obvious but horrible. Do you want the ball or do you want broccoli? Well, obviously I don't want the broccoli. But again, that they're learning to make choices of it. You can do so much with such a simple object and allow with that child. You can put the letter A on the ball. You can start expanding it. It might take you 6 months. I'm not saying this is going to work in 3 weeks, in some cases. But again, as a parent who's sitting there watching stuff happening and can't do something about it, well, here's a few things that you can do for it. Thanks.